If you want to be a better athlete and jump higher, then you need to perfect your technique. It's imperative that for sprints, power cleans, and squats, you do things correctly. All squats are not created equally, and just because it's a deep squat, one might be correct and one might not be correct. And that's going to be the difference between whether you gain an inch or 6 inches in a year or 2 years. This is us reviewing those technique changes in our athletes. So if you're interested in that, please enjoy the video.
This is good. Yep, that's fine. Extend your hip more. You stop accelerating the bar a little prematurely. I want to see guys. Oh, there we go. So here, oh, this one's better. I always want to see the knee fully extended and the hip fully extended. You're still a little semi-bent here. That's pretty good. You're a little out in front and you're not getting the elbows around fast enough. Yeah, you're not fully extending the hip. Okay, so faster elbows, you need to drive harder at the top of the lift. Like you need to rip that thing as hard as you possibly can with your legs. Let's see where you're at. Let's see where we're at here. That's good. Same thing here. See how your hip's not locking through right here? So when I'm watching this, I'm looking at your hip and I'm looking at your knee. So this is still semi-bent and this is your torso here. And that's still semi-bent. Whatever. I can't do this perfectly on my mouse, but this is not good. We don't want that at the top of the rep. We want to see you fully extend through the jump. So that's a little better, but you're still, look at the knee. They're still semi-bent there. Your hip's not. I would want to see you get a little bit more hip at the end of the movement. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is exactly how I want the RDLs done. And then the high drops, you just land stiffer than what you did the other one. So like land with almost no knee bend.
Okay, depth was way better from last week. Yeah, it was just a little too heavy. I can tell you lost a little bit of stability in the core, but that's completely normal at max weights. I've rarely seen at truly max weights somebody have like perfect technique, but definitely keep squatting that depth.
I don't want to tell you to change anything because your dunk attempt is so close. I just want you to keep trying. There's some things I could tell you, but I don't want to because you're literally, I don't know if you've dunked before, but you're like right there, dude.
Yeah, that's so close.
I don't want to, like, all you need to do is just keep trying. That is an amazing miss. We call this like a top rim where your hand just needs to be a little bit more on top of that ball to get that dunk, but it's right there. It is literally right there. So I'm not going to tell you to change anything. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Let's see this PR. PB, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. I love to see it. Love to
Hit
see
you
it.
and you bodied it. It was really good. Only thing you're doing is you're pulling with the arms too early. Look at your elbow right there.
Oh, sorry. I
And
showed
then
my.
try to extend more at the hip. Except from that, it's very, very good. Clean pulls where you keep your arms completely straight help with that, by the way.
Technically, this isn't bad. You need more speed. So, like, off one step, this is pretty good. Like, for what the speed you have, I mean, this is about all you're going to be able to get. So, you definitely need more speed. But this is not bad at all. That's actually everything considered, that's like pretty good. We need more speed in there. And then the other recommendation is I would probably consider getting the body fat percentage down a little bit. I think if you do that, you're going to see massive changes. I know when I lost I think I lost 10 pounds and my vertical has probably gone up 3 or 4 inches. You know, I've been there too, but I think that'll also help a lot.
Real quick, guys, if you're interested in getting coached by us and being on these calls and having our expert opinion, then go to teachmestrength.com and sign up for 90% off your first month. On average, our athletes gain about 3 inches in 6 months. And if they don't, we coach them for free until they do. Head back to the video.
Oh yeah, yep. So here's the early arm bend that I was talking about. So you don't unbend. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. You just suck at repositioning under the bar, brother. So after this, you're done doing work on the bar. You need to get your shoulders to this height way faster than you currently are. You need to pull yourself down into that catch position like twice as fast, probably 3 times as fast as you are right now. That's how slow you are repositioning. So we definitely need to get that way better. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. So this set position is much better. I'd still get the hips even a hair higher, honestly. So you're towing this, the rhythm is too fast. Okay, so I want even more projection. Right now, your rhythm, like this rhythm, that's like I would call that rhythm like a 9 out of 10. You need to go down to like a 7. Like you need to be covering space on those first pushes. Push like you're power cleaning. That's how hard I want you pushing. The rhythm almost feels similar. Let's see how you've done. Let's see if you pause too long. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Let me see here. Yeah, that looks a lot smoother. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me just watch this a few more times. Still looks a little disjointed. I'd want you to jump a little bit sooner, like a little bit sooner, like right as you pass the knee, right. Oh, dude, that's pretty good. You're just like you're throwing those things back really fast at the end to like make sure you're in position. So, yeah, I mean it, and you're pulling up with the arms a little like this is good. Right here, you're like you're like throwing the arms back and pulling really quick with the arms before you jump. But I mean, it's working. It looks okay. It's a little bit weird with the rhythm. I'd probably slow down that part and let the double knee bend happen faster. So like think about stretching a bow and arrow really, really slow and getting it really taut. And then the double knee bend is letting go. Right now you're pulling it really, really quick. And then you're going like you're like pulling slow and then pulling fast and letting go. Keep pulling the knees, go slow until the knees are all the way back. Don't rush pushing the knees back. You need to go slow through that range of motion. You can see right there. You like throw them back really quick. Go, keep going slow, keep going slow, keep going slow, then jump. Now you pull fast. You start pulling fast right here. You're like if you watch, you can kind of see your rhythm good, and then it just picks up really fast with that pushing it, throwing the knees back. So that's a little bit off, but it's within like 95% proficiency. I'm nitpicking because I feel like knowing you and talking to you since you've come to the calls, you'd appreciate that more. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that little approach was, Brian, but that actually looks really good. Your technique is really solid. I wouldn't change much there, honestly. I don't want to over cue that and I don't have time to.
Yeah, this is really good. It's just needs more output and intent. I think training is what's gonna help you the most. The technique itself is really, really good.
Oh shit.
Very good.
Eastern Europeans, bro. Kind of an interesting strategy on the double knee bend, but that's
Yeah.
that's freaking impressive as shit.
You just need to keep the bar closer to you. You're reverse curling instead of upright rowing. If you look at right here, like the bar's like really far out.
In the soccer shorts is crazy.
This is very interesting technique.
I've never seen a soccer player clean that much in my life.
Yeah.
I can't
No, this is
pronounce.
this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Is it possible to get a podcast with all the coaches and introduce them? Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Let me do this last one here. Alrighty. Oh shit. Violent. So you're kicking, you're soccer kicking out like this. We don't want that. Drive the knee. Don't kick your leg out. Drive the knee. Keep that foot tucked under your knee. Keep it tucked under your butt. Don't kick out. And then your rhythm's a little bit slow. So you're doing what Austin does. You're like kind of towing down on your heel. I like that foot to be down sooner, punchy, snappy, ball of the foot so you can transfer all that speed vertically. But that's not bad. Trying to switch from a short, if you're trying to switch from a short penultimate and you were a short penultimate, that's really good progress. That's like incredible progress. It was good getting to talk with all of you guys. As always, come to the calls early and we'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.